Slow, slow, slow it down, slow it down. Can we just slow, slow, slow it down, slow it down, 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 down. I know sometimes I get busy, caught up in emotions, so let's just slow it down. Too many times I told you, stop.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Brooks outside. Shannon. And he's good on the three ball. And Stan, talking about this matchup for a second, when it comes to moving the ball, these two teams have to be considered two of the very best at it.
Couldn't agree more, Kevin. Both of these groups, very selfless. Got to give a lot of credit to these coaching staffs for getting their guys to buy in on a team-first mentality. That makes for some tremendous team chemistry. And by the way, it wins a lot of games, too.
Now Fox. James Harden missing on the three. Back to Fox. Watson, that's for two. And stolen by Song. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Shannon. Now Brooks launches a three. It's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
A full speed attack at the rim. Fox is lightning quick.
In the corner, it's Saw. From outside, off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Over in the corner, Wood. Out to Brooks. Inside. Pass to Shannon. They need this. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Basket counts. Shannon's got 5 now.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Brooks outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. 8 points for him. Pass to Embiid. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Harden with it. Still without a basket. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 3. Now Sarr. That ties it up.
This is where Sarr wants to be, right under the hoop, within easy reach of the basket.
Embiid the screen. Back to Fox. Watson, that's for 2. And he hits the jumper for 2. Watson's got his second bucket tonight.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And that one's good. Brooks.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Healed right side. Back to Fox. Watson for 3. Brooks grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Over in the corner, Wood. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Back to Hield. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Hield's got his second basket of the game.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Pass to Shannon. It's stolen by Watson. Fires it up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Watson's got his third bucket of the night. Here's Shannon. Kicks it out to Harden. Wood sets a screen. To the inside. And the shot is good. Brooks has got 8 points.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
18.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Here is Harden. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Harden. Back to Brooks. Here's Wood. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Terrific finish from Fox. One of the more explosive guards that we have in the league.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now Harden. Out to Brooks. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Dosunmu. And Fox with a clear path to the basket.
Well, this is what Fox loves to do. Terrorize you in the open floor.
Now, here is Harden. Brooks outside. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Hield. Pass to Embiid. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Saw.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the big fella Alex R showing promise. Craig especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Both free throws good from Hield. Stan, the basketball term, finish the cut. What happens when you don't do that?
Well, two things can happen on that, Kevin. Number one, when you don't finish the cut, you slow down and you take away a chance of getting a layup off the pass. And then the second thing is it leads to turnovers because of that, because the guy passing the ball is expecting you to continue your cut, to finish it, and you don't. And the ball's thrown out in front and out of bounds in a lot of cases.
Just 4 to shoot. Sarr's shot is on. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said, in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Watson's shot is good.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Harden. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Brooks. Sinks the triple. Brooks has got 11.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Now, here's Fox. 14 points for him. On the wing, Dosunmu. Harden outside. On the wing, Dosunmu.
Substitution on the court.
Here's McBride. .114 left in the first half. Back to Merrill. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Merrill's got his first points of the night. Pass to Dosunmu. Off target with his three.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Harden outside. And here is Dosunmu. Here's Harden. It's Harden on the attack. Shot clock at 5. Dosunmu's shot is off. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And we finished one half of basketball. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Hachimura. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Wood. And the dunk by Brooks.
And you have to like how active Brooks is on the floor, working hard to be where his team needs him on that break.
Now here is Hachimura. Down low. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Harden. Stripped away. And here comes the break. Here's McBride. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Going inside. And the basket is good.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's Harden. The wide open look here for Wood. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Wood's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hunter the screen. Lets the three fly. The shot that time, not on target. The finish, and finished off by Wood.
And the mobility of Wood on full display. An absolute terror in transition if he gets going downhill.
Pass to Hachimura. And the three ball is good. Hachimura's got 6.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Out to Brooks. And here is Dosunmu. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And when you ask the coaches about Sarr, they rave about his motor.
Pass to Hunter. Lets it go with the three. Back to McBride. Clock at 6. Now Hachimura. The three-pointer is right on target. Hachimura's got 6 here in this quarter.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Brooks.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Harden outside. Out to Brooks. Fires the three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Pulls it from 20. The rebound by Dosunmu. To the middle. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Fox. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Harden draws the double. Back to Dosunmu. In the corner, Harden. From deep, Brooks. And Embiid pulls it down. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Healed outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Heald's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Harden. Harden finishing inside.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
On the wing, Hield. Offline with his 3. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Hits the three-point bomb. Hield's got 6 here in this quarter.
And while he moved there by Hield, with that pull-up, Jay, keeping himself one step ahead of the defense.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be... And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Al Harden. Pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Here's Fox. Takes it inside.
Man, he is so fast. Fox just needs one step, then he is practically at the rim.
And here's Harden. Pass to Brooks. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Brooks. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Sarr. And he uses the glass on the layup. Sarr's got 11 points here in just the second half. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Now Hield. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Fox deciding where to go with it. And it's Fox with the jam.
What a great performance from Fox. Scoring well, shouldering the offensive load.
Brooks outside. Pass to Sarr. No good from outside. Here's Fox. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Stan, we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectory is not always a straight line, clearly.
No, absolutely, Kevin. I would think in most cases it's not a straight line. Because, look, the other teams are all trying to win, too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump, and then it looks like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year. After draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
It's Harden with the drive.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flushing down there with some power.
And Fox gets it to go.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Here's Fox. He drills the 3.
Such an unselfish player. Fox with the assist. De'Aaron is someone teammates love having on their side.
Harden with it. Al Brooks. 5 to shoot. From deep. Embiid with the rebound.
Looking to answer the 3 from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
From 17 feet away. And that one is good.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Sarr, no good. Had a chance to end the run right there. Outside Embiid. 18 feet away. It's good.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
Knocked loose. Fox with the steal. Embiid with it. Now defended by Sarr. We've got 1:13 left in the game.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. .51 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
18 ball. Checking in for your home team, Hashim Buddy Hield.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. Just 5 on the clock. From way back. No good there. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on.